I'm with Bob, and we're here at the CPAC. And what did you see just now?
Just saw Newt.
And what was Newt talking about?
Newt was talking about freedom. Newt was talking about people telling the truth. The government's not telling us the truth now. President Obama. The great question he asked was, how dumb do they think we are? How dumb do they think we are to not notice earmarks and not notice that Nancy Pelosi flies a private plane and she's jumping up and applauding the president and all of those things? How dumb do they think we are that we're not going to notice the huge spending and the big tax increase that they're going to push through with cap and trade? We're not that dumb.
Well, I think one thing I was talking to someone earlier was that we were talking about how we're oppressed in the schools, they lower our grades, they intimidate us in the schools and everywhere we go. And one of the things that I was saying is that in their opinion, they say, I'm right, you're stupid.
Right.
And I think this is an example of that.
Liberals think that conservatives, especially pro-life conservatives, are stupid.
Yeah.
I actually worked in a liberal office in my first job on Capitol Hill. They think we're stupid. We're not stupid. Earth to liberals, we're not stupid.
Heard that. Now, what about the pro-life issue? Did he talk about that at all?
No, not really. It wasn't on the top of his list. But all conservatives know that it's the central issue. It's a central issue when it comes to freedom, because the freedom begins with the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It starts with the Declaration of Independence.
I agree completely, and I think that one of the things that bothers me, though, is that it isn't on the top of the list. So if it's the most fundamental issue, if we have no life in the first place, who cares about fiscal conservatism?
Hey, I signed that straw poll, and pro-life and gay marriage I listed as my #1 issue. So
well, there you go.
There you go.
And I think a lot of people believe that, but we don't see it from our representatives. He should have talked about it. It should have been one of his keynote points, shouldn't it?
It's gotten mentioned in several speeches today, though. This is an organization, and this is a group that of people, 8,500 strong, that is strongly pro-life. There's no question here that when you take that straw poll and you want to know how people feel about the life issue, this group is going to be 99%. It's going to be like Ivory Soap, 99.4% pure. They're going to will be with you on this issue and with us on this issue.
Well, we just say in the pro-life movement, we need more of width. We need actual width. We need people to come out and join us out in the field. We need people to actually join us in letter writing campaigns and so on. I think that there needs to be more of an embracing of the Conservative Party to the pro-life movement instead of the other way around. A lot of people say, we need to reach out. I say both ways.
Right.
You were talking about the earmarks. 40% of those are Republican.
Are the earmarks are Republican? Well, that's a new one. I had not heard that. But it doesn't surprise me, because the other thing that Newt talked about was a party of the American people. And it being, as he calls it, tripartisan. Republicans, Democrats, and independents. It's not what party you're with, it's what you stand for. And in fact, I've known some great pro-life Democrats in my time. That, being a Democrat doesn't mean necessarily you have to be pro-abortion.
Right. That's right.
The other way to put it, pro-death.
Yeah, pro-death, as we say. And what do you say now? What should we do in the pro-life situation? Like I say, it's an important topic. What should we do? What should Republicans do moving forward? And if, as I would suggest, that they would embrace pro-lifers more, got any ideas how that could happen?
Well, as I've written before, and I'm a blogger and a columnist, what people have to do is just scream at the top of their lungs. I won't get into what Peter Finch yelled out of his window in the movie Network. He was mad as you know what, and he wasn't going to take it anymore. We just need to scream. We're not going to take it anymore. We're not going to take pro-death policies. We're not going to take high taxes. We're not going to take people wasting our money. My wife and I don't even. My wife said today. Barbara said, I don't even want to look at the newspaper anymore. I don't want to see what that budget headline is. Well, you know what? We have to look at the newspaper, and we have to yell at the top of our lungs, we're not going to take it anymore. We're not going to take millions of deaths every single year anymore.
Got it. What's your blog?
www.bobmaestros.com, and I'm with the North Star Writers Group, www.northstarwriters.com.
And spell Maestros.
Maistros.
All right, Bob, thank you. Appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you. Take care, Peter.
Yep, see you around.
Right.
you.